Gemma, may I have a word with you?
Yes, Susan. How can I help you?
Lately, Todd has been complaining a bit. He's worried about whether you're taking good care of him.
What? He said something like that? What exactly did he say?
First of all, he said that your cooking has been getting worse lately.
What?
He said it used to be a little better. What's going on?
Cooking? Did he say that? I don't think I've been cooking that badly. Although, I have been busy lately and may have been cutting corners.
He also said he isn't satisfied with the housework in general. I wonder if you do cleaning and laundry properly. He said the house is always a mess when he comes home.
Housework in general. It's true that he is a neat and tidy person, so I try to be careful. I may not be able to do everything perfectly, but if he would tell me that directly, I could make more effort.
And you know what? He said it's annoying when you ask him many questions every time he comes home late from work. He seems to be very stressed.
I didn't ask him that many questions. I'm just trying to have a conversation with him. I didn't think that I was stressing him out. Did he really say that?
Yes, because you can't take care of him properly. He must be very unhappy with you.
But Susan, if he is so unhappy, why doesn't he tell me directly? I think it is important for married couples to understand each other and communicate with each other.
That's because he is so kind. He doesn't want to hurt you, so he's holding back from telling you. I can understand.
I see. But Susan, if he doesn't tell me directly, I can't do anything to improve things.
Gemma, don't keep making excuses. You should make more effort as a wife. It's your role to create an environment where he can come home and feel safe, right?
I'm making an effort too, but... Susan, let me ask you something. According to your common sense, do you think it is the natural role of a wife to take care of her husband?
Of course I do. As a wife, it is natural for her to perfectly do the housework and cooking for her husband. When I was younger, that was the norm.
But Susan, times have changed. Nowadays, it is common for married couples to share housework. Todd and I both work, so I think we should help each other with the housework.
What are you talking about? You're just being spoiled. It is a wife's responsibility to do her housework properly. He is working so hard outside the home, so he should be able to relax at home.
I understand what you're trying to say. It would be helpful if you could also understand the state of married couples today. We too would like to support each other in our lives.
You know, you might be the only one who thinks that.
Huh?
You should make more effort and serve Todd. That's your duty as a wife.
Yes, I understand.
Gemma, I have a question.
Yes, Susan, what is it?
Are you hiding something from me?
What? I don't think so.
Oh my! How dare you neglect me and enjoy yourself?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard that you and Todd are going on a trip. But why didn't you call me? I want to go with you guys.
A trip? We don't have any particular plans to do so. Did Todd say that? I really haven't heard anything about that, you know.
Not that he told me directly, but when I visited you there this morning, he got a phone call, and I heard him talking about a trip.
What?
You were planning to go on a trip, aren't you? What kind of a plan is it that you didn't tell me about it?
I didn't hear anything about that, and I'm surprised that Todd was talking about a trip. Susan, could it be that you have misunderstood? I was out at work as usual today, and I didn't plan any trip at all.
You probably didn't want me to hear about it anyway, so you went out of your way to call and told him about it. You always avoid me, so I assumed it would be the same this time.
No, that is not true. I was really out for work, and we never talked about the trip in the first place. I think there is some misunderstanding.
You have always treated me badly, haven't you? You're trying to get rid of me by planning a trip for you and Todd alone, aren't you? That's your way.
You are mistaken. It's you treating me bad. I respect you and have never thought of you that way.
Anyway, I'm going on a trip, you know. Don't think that it will be just the two of you having fun. Change the number of people from 2 to 3. Call me as soon as you have the details.
We really haven't planned a trip. It is fine for you to come with us, but first of all, that assumption is wrong. I would like you to confirm this with Todd.
I will not tolerate any backtalk. If you understand, get on with the procedure. It's your job to make sure everything is ready so that I can go, isn't it?
I didn't plan this. I don't understand how you can make assumptions like this. I think you should check with Todd. Todd, do you have time now? There's something I really want to talk to you about. I'd like you to text me when you've settled down.
Gemma, what's wrong? What is it that you want to talk about?
Oh, you have time? Actually, Susan said something strange.
What did she say?
I think she was at our house this morning.
Oh, she just came to visit, and you don't mind if I brought her in, do you?
No, I'm not talking about that.
Hey, Gemma, do me a favor and get along with my mother. She's getting older and she has more things to worry about. If you just give her a little attention, I think she'll be relieved. I'm caught between the two of you, and it's really getting on my nerves. I'm so busy with work and I'm tired of having to deal with all these problems at home. I'm really counting on you, Gemma.
I'm sorry about that, but she is always so strict with me, and I feel like she's never satisfied with anything I do. But this time, I wanted to ask you to listen to me because it concerns you too. I think she has some misunderstanding about you, and I want to talk to you about it.
Can you stop getting involved in that kind of way? I'm tired too, so why don't you just say it a little nicer?
I didn't mean it like that. I just want to make sure of the facts.
I just finished the business meeting with a client, and this comes so soon after that. I don't have time to catch my breath. I'm really tired. And you want to make me even more tired by listening to you complain about her? I have an early morning tomorrow. Why can't you think of a better timing?
Well, this time I don't want to complain. I just want to make sure. I'm going to send you a text message about what I want to talk about, so please take a look at it later. It's important for you too.
Oh, don't leave a history of your complaints on WhatsApp without permission. It's even more depressing when I look at it during work.
I didn't mean it like that. It's important for you, so I wanted to tell you.
That kind of thing annoys me. I come home from work tired, and I don't want to have problems at home. Please think about me a little.
You think I'm annoying you? I'm trying to do my best for you, but it's hard to hear you talk like that.
Anyway, the reason you can't get along with Mom is because you're not trying hard enough. You have no choice but to grasp her thought and try your best to make her like you. That's our role as a family.
That's not what I'm talking about right now, but I'll talk it over with her sometime.
Just let me take a break, okay? I'm really tired. When I'm on a business trip, don't text me unless it's urgent. Please, think about me a little.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry to bother you at work. I thought I'd better let you know as soon as possible.
What's up?
I'm going on a business trip starting next Tuesday. I'll be away from home.
Again?
What do you mean, again? It's my job, so I have no choice. I don't go on business trips because I want to. There are certain jobs that I can't miss in order to maintain client relationships. If I have to travel more, it's to meet the company's demands, so please understand.
I was thinking that for the past 6 months, you've been getting business trips almost every month. It wasn't like that before, and I haven't heard that there was a change in departments. Is there any particular reason for the frequent business trips lately?
There has been a change in the nature of my work. A new project has started, and I've been put in charge of it. That's why I'm traveling more. Don't make me explain every time. You have your job, so you should be able to understand a little.
I understand. So, from next Tuesday until when? How long is this business trip?
It'll be 9 days.
Why is it so long this time?
It's a long trip, but it's my job, so I can't help it. I don't want you to complain.
I am just surprised at the sudden change. You're the one who doesn't need to overreact to every single one of my replies.
Don't get all up in my face. I'm tired, and it's making me even more stressed out.
I'm just surprised at the sudden change, since you usually stay 2 or 3 days at the most. Anyway, I understand about the business trip. So, what time are you coming home tonight? I just want to know what time you'll be home so we can spend a little time together before your business trip.
I'm working overtime today. I don't know what time I'll be home. Every day is so busy these days that I can't even predict what time I'll be done.
Well, I knew that was the answer. You always say that, so I knew it would be the same this time.
Then don't ask. If you know, don't waste your time asking. Don't make me waste my time with unnecessary questions.
So, you don't want dinner, right? You'll just eat at random while working late, right?
Yes, that's right. I'll eat something while working late. You don't have to prepare anything, so don't worry about it.
I understand. Well then, I'm sure there's nothing more to discuss here. I'll call you if something's come up. Good luck with your work.
Gemma, are you bothering Todd again? Don't you ever contact me again. I really can't believe you.
What? Susan, what is it?
I never thought that there would be a wife who despises her husband's mother so much.
Susan, I don't understand.
You are so cheeky.
Are you perhaps talking about the trip you mentioned the other day?
Of course I am.
Oh, I get it.
What?
Todd is going on a business trip starting today.
Huh?
Since the business trip is to a sightseeing spot, isn't it possible that there was a misunderstanding between you and Todd?
What? Either way, I made sure to make a reservation for me to stay at the hotel.
What?
Since you didn't do very well, I made the arrangements myself.
Oh.
Gemma, I think it was 6 months ago. Todd gave me a second-hand laptop. I went to the travel site and noticed that I was still logged in with Todd's account. That was the end of it at that time. I went back to the travel site to see if I could possibly make a reservation for this trip. I checked the travel site and found that there was a reservation for 1 room for 2 people at the luxury hotel.
A luxury hotel?
Yes. If it was a business trip, as he says, the company would not allow him to stay at a hotel that costs so much per night. In the first place, the reservation should have been made by Todd alone. But if there are 2 people in the same room, it is definitely a trip for 2. In other words, it is confirmed that this is not a business trip.
Indeed, it is, isn't it?
You finally admit it. Now, as a punishment for you, I will order you to stay in a separate room of a lower rank, which I have taken. I will stay with Todd in the most luxurious room with an open-air bath. We'll be enjoying our first time in a while as mother and son together. So I promise, I won't forgive you if you interfere with us.
I understand.
Gemma, I just arrived at the hotel where I'm traveling. I'm about to check in, but expect me to be busy for the next 9 days until I get back, so you'll hardly be able to reach me.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I heard Susan is at the hotel with you.
Huh? Hey, what the hell did you do? This is definitely your doing, right? Tell me the truth.
Tell you what?
Don't play dumb. My mom is staying at the hotel we're staying at today.
At the hotel?
When I arrived at the lobby to check in, my mother was there. What's the meaning of this? Did you do something?
I didn't do anything. I didn't know that she was going there until just a few hours ago.
Huh?
Well, I did what I could in those few hours.
What?
Todd, listen to me. She gave me a hint to expose your affair while she was bullying me.
Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't cheat on you.
When you bought a new computer 6 months ago, you gave the old one to Susan. At that time, did you delete all the login information for travel sites?
No.
The travel site had the login for your account, and Susan saw the reservation information.
What?
It turns out that there is a reservation for a room with an open-air bath at a luxury hotel that costs so much per night, starting today. The reservation was for 2 people in one room. So Susan was thinking that we had left her out and added a reservation for herself. Today, she showed up at your business trip.
Wait.
But this doesn't seem right to call it a business trip, does it? The hotel for a business trip is a company expense, so there should be a set limit on the amount of money. I think the maximum is $100 per night, right?
Well,
Well, I already know. Your affair partner is a receptionist at the company. You two have each submitted a 9-day vacation request starting today, as if you had a plan to enjoy your vacation. I can't believe you would do that knowing how much trouble we're in.
Hey, how do you know that?
Because I called the company to confirm. I asked your coworkers to explain the situation. They were questioning your actions too.
What are you doing?
Don't take the liberty of making me sick and using me as an excuse for your cheating trip. Do you have any idea how much you betrayed me?
I didn't mean to do that.
Your coworker who answered the phone secretly told me. I heard that you and the receptionist were flirting with each other. Apparently, everyone knew about your behavior. You had no idea how obvious your behavior was.
No, that can't be true.
So I'm going back to my parents' house. I can no longer live here with you. Our relationship of trust is already broken because of your betrayal. From now on, let's talk through a lawyer. We need professional help to solve our problems. I don't think we should speak privately anymore.
Lawyer? Is it really that big of a deal? Why do we have to go that far?
Yeah, it's for the divorce and to get alimony. There has to be a price to pay for your betrayal. I can't put up with your lies any longer.
That can wait. Don't decide so suddenly. Let's talk again. I didn't mean it.
I won't wait. I've already decided. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Oh, I got a text from Susan.
Hey, Gemma, what is going on? Who is that woman? I can't believe Todd is with a woman I don't know.
She's a receptionist at Todd's company. He seems to have been with her for a long time.
Receptionist? Oh no. Please explain who the hell that woman is.
I don't want to take time, so I'll tell you. She is Todd's lover. I couldn't believe he was meeting her behind my back, but I have proof.
His lover? How could that be?
As you said, it was a trip, not a business trip. I am sorry for making assumptions about that. But in fact, he was planning to leave me behind and go with a cheating partner.
What? Did that really happen?
Well, the companion was not me, but the affair partner. So it was an affair trip. Todd even lied to me and made time to spend with her.
Oh.
Still, that's great, isn't it, Susan? You didn't like me as a daughter-in-law, so you bullied me. And then you exposed your son's affair.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I was just worried about Todd.
You love your son too much, and I thought you were a pain in the neck with all my heart. But that came in handy at the end. Without your relentless pursuit, I might not have realized his betrayal.
I didn't mean to.
Thank you. Thanks to you, the truth came to light.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant to say...
I really appreciate your help. I was able to calmly think about what to do from now on.
So, no, I
am going back to my parents' house now, so I don't think I will see you again, but take care. Thanks to you, I can make a new start.
Wait, Gemma. Do we really need to do that? Can't we talk some more?
No, Susan. This is the best decision for me. I'm not going to get involved with you guys anymore. After that, I heard there was a big fight on the trip. Susan got into a brawl with the woman with whom Todd was having an affair. She broke all the furniture of the hotel and asked for $10,000 to pay for the damage. I demanded alimony from Todd and the woman with whom he had an affair with, and asked her to pay it all in one lump sum. With this one incident, the whole company found out about the affair. The woman with whom he had an affair resigned from the company, unable to bear the humiliation. Todd was dumped by the cheating partner, and the whole company began to look at him in a negative light. He couldn't take it anymore and left the company. Susan started to try to gain complete control over her son again after he lost his job. She brought Todd back to her own home and has been giving him strict instructions on a daily basis. Todd is once again under his mother's supervision and is no longer able to move of his own free will. Susan seems content with her son being with her, though. But Todd is tired of this life, and each day is painful for him. Susan gets furious when her son does not listen to her, and their relationship is getting worse day by day. As for me, I was able to start a new life, free from their snarky relationship. I am clearing everything in the past and taking a new step forward. There are many things in life, but for now, I'm going to live my life with my happiness in mind.
You're no longer of any use to me. You guys are divorced, so you don't have to come back.
What? I don't remember signing any papers.
Oh, that's okay. I wrote them for you.
That's a crime, Samantha.
Don't talk nonsense. If you keep it secret, they wouldn't find out.
Well, I don't want to start over with Peter now, so that's fine.
Anyway, you're free, so go wherever you want.
I am locked out of the house when I was sent shopping, and I don't have my belongings. I can't go anywhere.
That's why I gave you a luggage full of your stuff when you came back. That should be enough. I'm so thoughtful. I'll send you the rest of your stuff. Call me when you decide where you're going.
Then I'll call you when I decide. Don't throw them away.
It's in the way, so you have 3 days to decide. Otherwise, I'll get rid of it.
What? You suddenly and unreasonably kicked me out. I can't decide that easily.
Kicked you out? That's not appropriate word. You left, right?
Me? Well, it's very common for wives to leave when their husbands cheat on them.
A husband cheating on his wife is the wife's responsibility. You also have some problems too, you know. And yet, you don't even show any apology. Only blaming your husband? You have no common sense at all. I feel sorry for Peter.
I mean, we've been married for 2 years, and he's been cheating on me for 3 years. This is insane.
I originally preferred Amy to you as a wife. She's young and pretty. I wonder why he chose you. You most likely threatened him, didn't you? What kind of tricks did you use?
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't threaten him.
It's no use saying this, but you're too tall and intimidating. I was hoping you'd have a baby soon, since you have a healthy body, but you never got pregnant. I'm very disappointed.
Because I can't do it without Peter's cooperation.
Oh? Why?
He comes home late every day and goes to bed as soon as he gets home. It's impossible to have a baby.
How can you say that? It's because you're not attractive. But thanks to Amy, we have a baby, so it doesn't matter anymore. She's going to have a baby next month. I'm so excited.
Fine. After I decide where to move and settle down, I'll file a claim for compensation. Please be prepared.
Huh? What are you talking about? Why should we pay compensation? I'm the one who wants to receive it.
It was Peter who cheated on me, and I was kicked out of the house for no reason. I have the right to ask, right? Why do I have to pay?
It's your fault. You didn't do your best for Peter, and you couldn't have a baby. It's all your fault. The new wife is pregnant, so you do the housework here. You're my son's ex-wife.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course.
When that baby is born, you'll land in hell twice.
What?
I'm Kelly. I married Peter 2 years ago and moved in with my parents-in-law. Soon after that, my mother-in-law Samantha started to bully me. My husband Peter hates trouble and pretends he doesn't see anything. He never helps me. The father-in-law was the only one who was kind to me, but he was weak and couldn't control Samantha. Then I found out that Peter was cheating on me. Peter and Samantha teamed up to get rid of me. I was relieved to be kicked out of the house since staying in that house every day was very stressful for me. Samantha, I gave you my address, but why haven't you sent me any packages? I need to start my life, so I need you to hurry up.
You're right.
Hey, please send it as soon as possible.
Well, I'll forgive you, so come back.
What? What do you mean?
Your stuff is here, so it's perfect. I'm telling you that you can come back.
I can come back? Did you hit your head?
What are you talking about? I'm telling you to come back, and I'll forgive you.
You don't have to forgive me. I'm not going back. I don't even want to go back.
Don't say that. I'm having a hard time finding someone to clean up.
Oh, you all left the concept of cleaning behind somewhere. So you're saying I'm a housekeeper?
And?
What? There's more?
My husband fell down the stairs and broke his arm. He's bedridden. He's so big, and it's hard to take him to the bathroom.
What? He is? I'm worried about him, but...
I can't take care of him by myself.
You don't need to bother asking me, do you? You have a new wife, Amy.
She has a precious heir in her belly. She's going to give birth soon. I can't force her to do it. Besides, my husband liked you. I'm sure he'll be glad to have you here.
Yes, he was the only one who was like a god in that awful family.
Yes, show your appreciation. You'll pay him back, right? You can't waste his kindness.
I don't want to be told by you.
My husband is crying because he misses you so much.
Fine. but I'm not moving in. I'll help him until he can walk again. Don't ever forget that.
That's my girl, Kelly. Then I'll leave him to you. Now I can go back to hula dancing.
What? You're not going to take care of him? He's your own husband, you know.
He has you.
I'm not your family, remember?
Whatever. Well, come from today.
I had no choice but to go back to her house. I was surprised to see the room after a long time. No one has cleaned anywhere, and it was a mess. Samantha was still pushing me to do all the housework. As you can imagine, I worked like a housekeeper. And while I was taking care of my father-in-law, I was also busy packing my own belongings and sending them to the new house. But actually, in the meantime, I was preparing to take my revenge on Samantha. And after about 2 weeks, he got better, so I moved back to my own house.
What should I do, Kelly? I need your help.
Excuse me? I've already finished hearing your request.
Don't say that. Amy's baby is born.
Oh, that's great. Now you have an heir. Congratulations.
About that...
Huh?
He's white and has double blonde hair and blue eyes. No matter how you look at him, he's not Peter's child. Anyone can tell.
Peter is black and he has a white baby? How funny.
What's happening?
I knew this was going to happen.
Huh? What do you mean?
I did research once because you told me so many times to have a baby. Then I found out that the reason why I couldn't have a baby was not me, but Peter.
That's a lie.
I told him already, but he got panicked and didn't believe me. So I guess he conveniently deleted it from his memory. I should have taken him to the hospital at that time.
Then who is the father?
There's no way I would know. Ask her. I have nothing to do with it.
No, you're his wife.
What are you talking about? Huh, Samantha? You're the one who dragged me down from that position.
How rude. I'll forgive you, so be his wife again.
Sure.
Oh, you're so obedient. Wonderful. Then come back now.
You thought I would really say that? That will never happen.
Shut up. Obey the elders.
No, I completely refuse.
What did you say, you bitch? It got you into this mess because you're cocky like that.
Samantha, worry about yourself.
What do you mean?
Your husband won't come back.
What?
I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Of course, all of his stuff is gone.
What? What do you mean?
He asked me for help because he wants to divorce you.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. While I sent my stuff, I found a room for him and he moved in.
That's not... No! I noticed the house was really clean.
You don't notice it if it's dirty? I also filed for divorce. Be thankful that I saved your time.
What? I didn't sign the papers. You wrote them? I'll sue you.
You have the right to say that. You're the one forging private documents.
Shut up!
I can report it to the police, you know. Then you'll be accused.
Don't call a cop.
It's up to you. But this time, it was signed by you.
That's absolutely not true.
I lost my words when I heard that you used all the retirement money to play games without telling your husband.
That's...
He told me that he made you sign the papers at that time.
Ugh.
You finally transformed into a monster?
Shut up!
This is a message from him. To Samantha, who has done something stupid again. I'll never see you again. Goodbye. Don't ever reach me again.
Oh no! Hey! I can't call my husband. How could you?
He wants you to talk to a lawyer from now on.
No! I don't want to get divorced. I didn't mean it.
I would like to ask you the same. Please talk to a lawyer. You have a claim for compensation and property division.
Don't be selfish. No compensation, no property division.
Then I'll call the police.
Okay, I'll figure it out. But without my husband, I have no money.
If Peter pays the compensation, he won't have any money too.
Please, can you persuade my husband? And Kelly, marry Peter again.
I would never do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so harsh on you. Let's have a good relationship from now on. I need you as his wife.
Please get along with Amy, not me.
I can't. She cheated on him and she can't do any housework.
Then she's just like you. You all will get along. That's great.
I can't live like this. I don't want to live in the garbage. Kelly, do something, please.
After that, since Samantha has already turned in the birth certificate, the white baby has become the heir. They are now living in a dirty house where no one does housework, cursing each other. The day when that house will be swallowed up into the black hole will not be far off. They deserve it. My ex-father-in-law, who used to be physically weak, suddenly got better after escaping from Samantha. I sometimes go shopping with him, and we still have a good relationship. Now that I am free, I have resumed my job and I'm enjoying my life. Hi, Ursula. Sorry that I've been gone for a week. I'm coming home now.
Got it. You're going to be separated from now on, so I wanted you to have some time together as husband and wife. Take your time and enjoy your trip back home.
Thank you very much.
So, did you and Christopher have a good time together?
Yes, we had a lot of fun. It was a much nicer place than I had expected. My husband and I were talking about going again together with you.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm really going to miss him. I can't believe Christopher will be working alone for a year there.
I know. I wonder if I should have followed him. I know it's a little late for that, but I've been thinking about it.
Don't worry. He'll be back after a year. And you want to keep your current job, right?
Yes.
My son treasures you, so you don't have to worry about him doing nasty things behind your back. But the problem is that he'll be living overseas. If it's within the US, he can just come home during the holidays. But since he's overseas, it's not so easy. I'll have to put up with the fact that I won't be able to see him often.
That's right. I've been thinking about it and I still feel lonely.
It's obvious since you've only been married for a year. But you have me, Samantha. You should do more housework so that you don't feel so lonely anymore. Let's live a lively life together.
Thank you very much. But please be gentle with me.
I'm just kidding. Oh, you're coming home tonight, right? What about dinner?
I'm thinking of eating at home with the whole family.
I see. Then I'll cook dinner.
Are you sure? That's very kind of you.
It's not a big deal. I have a lot of spare time. Besides, if I don't move and do something, I might suffer from dementia in the meantime. I should at least cook for my family.
No, you don't have to. You're still very healthy.
I may look younger than my age, but I already had my 60th birthday.
I think you're fine.
Thank you, my dear. I'll do my best to live a long and healthy life. Anyway, I'll make dinner for you. Tell my son to drive home safely. Samantha, I want fish for dinner tonight. Please make some vegetable salad and corn soup too.
Sorry, Ursula. I have to work overtime today, so I can't come home early.
What? So you want me to cook?
I'm planning to leave work around past 8 p.m. I can only cook dinner after that if you want me to.
That means I won't be able to eat until around 9 p.m., right? That's not good for my health. No problem. I'll get a food delivery.
Sorry.
Looks like you're slacking off after my son left for overseas. You think it's fine to stop doing the housework if your husband isn't around, right?
I beg your pardon?
Isn't that right? Skipping chores because of work is terrible, isn't it? You want me to do everything for you, don't you?
That's not true. I think there have been days like this before when my husband was around.
That time it was either me or Christopher cooking. Christopher really did a great job, don't you think so? Did you think that I would cook for you this time too? You're really brazen.
Ursula, please don't get me wrong. I'm sorry if I did something that upset you. Lately, I feel like you have been acting differently than before. If I've been rude to you, please don't hesitate to tell me.
I think you're the one who's been acting differently. Ever since Christopher left, you've obviously been slacking off on the housework, haven't you?
I didn't mean to slack off. I've just been so busy with work.
You also cooked less dishes than before.
That's because you and I don't eat a lot, so I thought that 3 different dishes would be enough. Since my husband went abroad, there were a lot of leftovers inside the fridge. I just wanted to prevent food loss.
Why don't you reduce the quantity of food instead? You should think a little more. Seems that you're not very smart.
I'm really sorry for that.
Besides, can you not do the laundry at night? My room is close to the washroom, so it's too noisy. I'm sure you'll make some excuse that you only have time to do it at night anyway. Why don't you get up early in the morning and do it? Can't you at least do that?
Duly understood. I'll try to get up early in the morning from now on.
I've been thinking for a while that you're really uncaring. You even tried to take advantage of me for doing the housework. I think you totally forgot that I'm your mother-in-law. Every single thing you do is rude to me.
I didn't mean to be rude. I never intended to do so. I'm sorry that I upset you, and I'll be careful from now on.
You cut corners too much, using your busy schedule as an excuse. You're too spoiled even for a wife. And the fact that you think you're a match for my son pisses me off. Christopher graduated from a prestigious university and is now working hard at a foreign company, while you graduated from high school and work at a small company. And yet you don't quit your job even after marriage. You've been acting bossy just because you're working.
I'm not bossy. I had no idea that you wanted me to quit my job.
If you were at the same level as my son, I wouldn't have thought anything about that. But you can't bring much money even though you're working full-time. If that's the case, I would have preferred you to be a housewife who takes care of the housework properly. I mean, housework is a lot of work, you know. Housewives are really great, aren't they?
I see. I didn't know that you thought that way.
Well, it's too late now, and I don't expect anything more from you. I should have realized it when you told me that your parents passed away. I hope you and my son get divorced as soon as possible. That's what I'm hoping for now.
What?
People who don't receive enough love and affection are somehow lacking as human beings, aren't they? I'm sorry, but it still shows on every corner. Christopher grew up in an ordinary family, so he isn't a match for you.
I'm really sorry. I'll work harder at housework from now on. I'll try not to bother you.
Yes, please do that. Be as useful to me as possible so that I'll be glad you're here. Well, I don't think you're capable to do that anyway. And if you ever depend on my son for anything, I will seriously kick you out of the house. You should know your current position and act accordingly.
I'm sorry, Ursula. I can't come home today.
You mean you're staying somewhere else? Are you aware of what you're saying? You're my son's wife. Are you seriously saying you'll be away from home? What do you mean?
I was at work when I collapsed. My fever is rising, so I've decided to stay at a friend's house near my office today. I'm afraid I'll bother you if I go home.
I see. I guess that means you're having an affair with another man. I don't understand why you've got some nerve to stay overnight at other people's houses. What kind of a wife are you?
Please don't get me wrong. My friend is a woman, and my husband already knows about the situation because I've already told him.
Then who will cook my dinner? Who's going to make breakfast tomorrow? Who's going to do the cleaning and laundry? And what about cleaning the pond in the garden that I've been working on since yesterday? Also, who's gonna do all the housework that's piling up? You can't just leave those half done. You said you'd continue when you got home, didn't you?
Of course I'll do it properly when I'm feeling better. Please, let me take today and tomorrow off. My body is wobbly and I can't move around.
It's just a cold anyway, right? When I was young, I'd do things around the house even when I had a fever. It's a common sense. There's no rest for a housewife.
If I go home in my current state, there's really nothing I can do. Besides, you got over a cold last week. There's a chance I could spread it to you by going home, so I'm staying out today. I don't want to bother you.
You really are a jerk for not listening to me. I wish you'd never come home. I'm fine with that. Too bad that you have nowhere else to go. That's why it's so hard to be parentless since you don't have a home to go back to. That's the worst.
Ursula, I was hoping we could get along like we used to, but I'm sure that's no longer possible. I understood that you hate me so much.
If you leave my son, we'll go back to the way things were before. I don't want to keep talking like this either, okay?
Okay then.
I'm glad that you finally understand. Get ready to get the heck out of here. It won't do you any good to stay. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Ursula, where are you? You're not at home?
Yes, I'm staying at a hotel that has hot spring facility with a friend. I thought I'd take a break. What do you want?
I just got home. I can't get in the house.
There's no way you can get in the house because I changed the locks. I don't want you anymore, so get out of here and divorce my son. I don't even want to look at you anymore.
You've gone too far, old hag.
What? Who do you think you're talking to, stupid woman? Don't get carried away, lunatic old hag. Huh? What do you mean by lunatic old hag? Looks like you've finally shown your true colors, Samantha. I knew it. People who don't have parents have a bad temperament. Not only do you have a bad temperament, but you say dirty words too. I'll make sure to tell my son exactly what you said.
What I just repeatedly told you were the words of your son.
What? Christopher said that? He'll never say such a thing. He's overseas.
It's true. After my husband went overseas, you suddenly changed and started to bully me. I told my husband everything that you did to me. My husband was surprised and very embarrassed.
You told my son? What a stupid wife you are. Don't you want to get along with me? What an eloquent woman.
I didn't lie about wanting to get along with you, but I've given up on that. Besides, the only reason I came home today was to get my stuff. I'm going to leave as you wished.
Really? That's great. Now I don't have to see you anymore. I'm so glad. But where are you going? You don't have a family home, so are you going to sleep rough? That would be good for you anyway.
I'm working. I can move anywhere I want. I can at least pay the rent myself. My parents died, so I don't have a place to go to, but I can find my own.
I see. But if you're going to leave, you'll have to write divorce papers. I'll have you leave my son.
What's the point of me writing them? My husband is overseas. He won't agree to it. I can't file for divorce without permission.
I'm the only family he has left. He would never leave me. He let me move in with both of you right away after marriage. A mother is a big deal to a child. I think you misunderstood my son.
The only reason we moved in together was because I allowed it. My husband said we should live separately with you.
No way. What are you talking about? Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I said to Christopher that I'd be happy to live with you. You were so nice to me at first. I thought we could be like a real mother and daughter. I never thought it would end up like this.
My son will do whatever I tell him to do. He'll always do what his mother says.
Could it be because my husband didn't argue with you the whole time? You were telling my husband how bad I am behind my back, weren't you? That I was skipping chores or that I might be having an affair? My husband told me that you contacted him every day just to tell him about those kinds of things.
But it's true, isn't it? Your behavior was suspicious. And when I proposed divorce to my son, he said he understood. I feel sorry for him since he's working so hard for you. Too bad, Samantha. Seems like my son doesn't love you anymore.
What's unfortunate is that you don't understand your situation. I'm the one who asked my husband to keep up with your story. My husband knows the truth.
Don't be silly and stop joking.
I'm not joking, it's true. He's going to cut off ties with you. Of course, I'm going to do the same too.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious.
If Christopher was angry, why didn't he warn me? He was always nice to me.
That's because I had asked him to do so. I had memories of you when you were kind to me, and I wanted to be friends with you like we were back then, if possible. I thought things could go back to the way they were, but it seems that I was wrong.
Hold on a sec. I just got a message from my son. He said he's never coming home again. He'll also cut ties with me.
Yes, I just asked him to tell you because you refused to believe me. We will never have anything to do with you ever again. We've come to realize that it's not possible to get along with you. From now on, please live on your own. I'll come back later to pick up my belongings.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
What do you mean?
I'm going home tomorrow, so can you come over to our house at night?
Sure thing, I'll do that.
You can stay at the house for a while. It's hard to find a new place right away, isn't it? You don't have to find a new place and just stay there.
I can move into a monthly apartment right away. Please don't worry about that.
You know what? Mothers tend to treat their sons in a special way. I didn't mean to treat you so badly.
I beg your pardon?
I was hard on you because of my conflicting feelings as Christopher's mother. That's why I escalated things a bit. I have a responsibility as a parent. I had no choice.
What are you talking about? I can't believe you changed your mind as soon as my husband went overseas. You told him how bad I am behind my back, and you did it in an attempt to get me divorced from him. You told me that because my parents passed away, I don't have common sense. Then I shall leave as you wish.
That's not true. I just wanted you to be on the same level as Christopher, so I was just saying that to motivate you. I didn't mean to offend you.
That was just a snide remark. If you really meant it for my sake, why don't you tell your friends around you about what you did to me? If no one accuses you of anything, I'll believe your words.
I'm sorry.
Does that mean you want to admit everything you've done? That you tried to trick me so that you can have me divorced from your son?
I didn't mean it. I just felt lonely because I felt like my son was taken away from me.
Even if you didn't mean it, it was really hard for me. I was worried that I had done something wrong to you who were so kind to me. You were verbally abusive to me every day. The other day when I was cleaning the pond, you even poured water on my head. I caught a cold because of it. I couldn't rest at home, so I stayed at a friend's house, and you accused me of infidelity. It was really hellish. I've had enough. I can't deal with you anymore.
Please forgive me, Samantha. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll apologize again and again, so please forgive me.
I don't think an apology is enough. You just changed your mind because your son isn't taking your side, right? How pathetic. You bullied me like crazy and now you want me to forget all of those? Stop kidding me.
It won't happen again, so please forgive me and tell my son that you've made peace with me. I beg you.
I refuse. I'm sorry, but I no longer have any desire to make things right with you. It was you who weren't aware of how to treat other people fairly. The day after Ursula returned from her trip, I went to our house to pick up some necessary belongings. I didn't want to go, but I couldn't just leave her there. While I was at home, she cried and stopped me from leaving. I ignored her, worked in silence, and left the house. She followed me to the front door, crying so hard that we were approached by a neighbor who heard her voice. I told them that I was leaving because Ursula was bullying me and got into a cab. I think the neighbors were surprised. And Ursula seemed quite shocked that my husband had cut her off, so she stopped caring about her appearance. She started mumbling to herself and wandering around the neighborhood. I really don't want to get involved with her, but I don't want to disturb the people around me. The other day, I asked a relative to take her to the hospital. Ursula was admitted to a psychiatric ward and is currently undergoing treatment. If she ended up in depression, I wish she had not bullied me, but I think she just hated me so much. It's a shame, no matter how many times I think about it. I don't want to think that Ursula, who was kind to me in the beginning, lied about everything. But I think that she was showing me her true personality. I'm so glad that I realized everything quickly. Then, a year passed, and my husband returned home from overseas. It had been 6 months since we had seen each other, since he returned once to take care of things related to Ursula. Thanks to the fact that he was always on my side, even when we were apart, that I was able to endure the bully. I'm so glad that my husband is a kind man. From now on, I will slowly live a peaceful and happy life with my husband. You've been coming home late a lot recently. Is everything all right?
It's fine. Work's just busy. It's nothing for you to worry about.
But I can't help worrying. You're working late every night. I'm afraid you're overworking yourself.
Thanks to me, this house runs smoothly. Don't worry about it. Just focus on taking care of things at home.
I know, but your health should come first. If you collapse from exhaustion, it won't help anyone.
There's no need to worry about that. Besides, what are you doing while I'm out working?
I'm taking care of the house. Cleaning, laundry, cooking. I do everything.
That's a wife's job, isn't it? My job is to earn money outside, and your job is to support the home. You understand that, right?
I understand, but I wish you would help out a bit more. Isn't marriage about sharing responsibilities, including housework and raising kids?
Raising kids? I have a job. You're a stay-at-home mom, so it's all your responsibility.
Being a stay-at-home mom is harder work than you think. I need a break sometimes.
A break? As a wife, it's your duty to devote yourself to the family. Have you ever thought about what would happen if I quit my job?
Well, We're a couple, so we should support each other.
Support each other? I'm the one supporting us. You live off my earnings. Be grateful and work harder.
I'm not living extravagantly, just a normal life. But I'm worried that you're pushing yourself too hard.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
All right, but please, don't overdo it. Your health is the most important thing.
Without me, this house wouldn't function. Just listen to what I say and stay quiet.
What if you're not around anymore? I'm really worried.
You're so persistent. Just focus on your job. That's your duty as a wife.
But...
No buts. I'm tired. Stop burdening me further.
All right.
Also, I'll be working more weekends, so I won't be around much on Saturdays and Sundays.
What? I thought we could at least spend weekends together.
It's unavoidable. It's work. You'll manage without me.
Lately, you're home late, so we spend even less time together. I feel lonely.
I'm working for you. Stop complaining.
Okay.
Are you on your lunch break? Evening will be hectic, so I wanted to tell you now.
What is it?
I'll be away starting tomorrow.
What's that again?
I'm going on a business trip, so I won't be back for a week. Just focus on your housewife duties.
Is it really a business trip?
Of course. Unlike you, I work seriously.
But, pretending to go on a business trip and have an affair is a common theme in videos. It makes me anxious.
I would never do such a thing. Can't you trust me?
I don't know. Everyone has a hidden side.
Are you doubting your husband? Who do you think puts food on the table?
The one who cooks the meal.
That's ridiculous. I don't have time to deal with your nonsense.
Sorry. But isn't it weird to have a business trip over the weekend?
You're being persistent. The client scheduled a meeting on Saturday. I wish I could have weekends off too.
I see. So, where are you going?
To Florida.
Lucky you. I want to go too. I want to eat key lime pie until I pass out.
Stop joking around and help me pack.
Should I pack your best underwear?
I don't care. It's just a business trip.
Then I'll pack the ones with holes.
Please don't. And throw those away.
All right. But you said you'd be too busy to contact me during the trip, right?
That's right. I'm going to be busy, so don't contact me at all. No bedtime video calls either.
Why not? It's just a little chat from the hotel.
I have dinners every night with clients, and I'll probably go straight to sleep after drinking. I have an important contract on the line. Let me focus.
Sorry. A wife who disrupts her husband's work is the worst.
If you understand, then keep quiet.
Since I'll be free this weekend, I'll take a trip with all my relatives.
What? Why?
Actually, Mom won a trip to Hawaii in a raffle at the mall. She invited me, but I said no because I'm a housewife and couldn't go. But if you're not here, I can go, right?
No.
Why not? It's not like I'm crashing your business trip. It's fine.
A housewife's job is to take care of the home while her husband is away.
Oh, sorry I got mixed up. It's not Hawaii, it's Chicago.
You can go to Chicago.
Why is Hawaii a no, but Chicago is okay?
You're not used to the tropics. You might get sunburned or something. I'm worried about you.
How sweet.
You're clumsy, so just stay in Chicago and eat deep dish pizza.
Yes, I'll eat a lot.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Will do. If you're going to Florida, can you get some key lime pie for Dad?
If I have time.
There should be some at the airport.
My schedule is packed.
Well, just if you can.
All right, all right.
Mary, it's lunchtime, but do you have a moment? I have some important news.
What is it about?
Yes, it's about that matter we discussed.
All right, let's hear it.
Mary, I've laid the bait for our target.
Good job. Now we just need to reel him in.
The business trip is set for Florida.
I thought he'd go the other way, but this is too simple. Honestly, Andrew is hopeless. His plans are so straightforward, it's shocking.
He's nervous about his first affair trip. Please forgive him. Well, it might be a good learning experience.
He said Florida even though it's already obvious he's going to Hawaii. What a fool. What a foolish son. How clueless can he be?
Just for fun, I mentioned, maybe I'll take the family to Hawaii, and he panicked. It was so funny, I laughed. His reaction was almost adorable. I'll send you a screenshot later. You have to see his response.
Don't get too carried away or he might catch on. But your plan is flawless, so there's nothing to worry about. With my clueless son, there's no risk of being found out.
Don't worry, I handled it well. This should ensure he never cheats again.
My foolish son calls his trip to Florida a business trip, but it's really an affair in Hawaii. We call our trip to Chicago a reconnaissance mission in Hawaii. What a brilliant plan. I'm a genius for thinking this up. It's really hilarious.
I was right to have you on my side, Mary. And I can't thank you enough for covering the travel expenses for Dad and Mom, too.
My foolish son hurt my precious daughter-in-law. This is the least I can do. Make sure you get a hefty settlement from him. That idiot son needs to be punished properly.
So it's going to be the 5 of us. You, your husband, my parents, and me. But I'm still a bit worried.
Oh, when I told my daughter, she said she wanted to join too. So, her family of 4 will be coming along as well. Let's make it a big celebration.
Wow, it sounds like it'll be so much fun with my sister-in-law coming too. I'm really looking forward to this trip.
For the first night, I booked us at the hotel next door to make it easy to follow him. On the second night, we'll be at the same hotel as Andrew, but our room will be a higher grade. That's just like me, isn't it?
You're amazing. Running into him at breakfast would be hilarious.
It will be something to see. We can't miss a photo opportunity. We'll have to make sure the cameras are ready.
But really, thank you so much. Dad and Mom were so angry they almost burst a blood vessel. But turning this into a celebration has calmed them down a bit. Thanks to you, I feel a bit more at ease.
Just confronting him and getting a settlement wouldn't teach him a lesson. We need to thoroughly straighten him out. He needs to learn a serious lesson.
Yes, Andrew needs to reflect deeply on his actions. But thanks to your plan, my anger has turned into excitement. I really appreciate it.
The crime of hurting my precious daughter-in-law is serious. That foolish son of mine needs to understand how stupid his actions were, down to his very bones.
Even so, I'm amazed at how quickly you handled everything, Mary. I didn't expect the plan to progress so fast.
Thank you. I'd do anything for you. I can't forgive Andrew for doing this, not as a mother. But most of all, I can't stand seeing you hurt, Emily.
I was shocked at first too, but with your strong support, I'm feeling positive now.
That's my role. Families should support each other. We'll make sure Andrew reflects on his actions.
Yes, I hope this will be a turning point for him to change.
Whether he changes is up to him, but we'll do everything we can.
Thank you so much.
Don't push yourself too hard, Emily. We're here for you, so rely on us whenever you need us.
Having you here gives me so much strength.
All right, the showdown is on Friday.
I'll listen to some music to get ready.
We're going to eat lots of delicious food.
I'm looking forward to it. Andrew, the shrimp here is really delicious. I also had salmon musubi and some amazing poi. Food on trips always tastes special. That's why I love traveling.
But isn't that food more famous in Hawaii? Why are you eating that stuff?
I told you it's a trip.
Why are you in Hawaii? You said Chicago.
Yeah, it's at a Chicago crab restaurant. Is that a problem?
Oh, I see. That's fine then.
Is there a problem if it's Hawaii?
It's more expensive, and the shrimp costs a lot. I'm worried about our finances.
I told you the trip was a raffle prize, and shrimp might be cheaper in Hawaii than in Chicago, right? I wouldn't know. I've never been.
In Chicago, you could eat deep dish pizza for just a few bucks.
I can't eat pizza all the time.
Hey, I told you not to contact me.
But I had to tell you how delicious the crab was. What are you eating in Florida?
The usual.
What's that?
Cuban sandwich.
What's the name of the place?
I don't know. I was just brought here. Why are you asking?
I just thought I'd want to try it next time.
I'll find out and send you a message later.
I want to know now.
You're really annoying. Seriously.
Sorry.
Spend time with your family without worrying about me.
Yeah, everyone's having a great time. It makes me happy too.
Who's everyone?
Just my parents.
Oh, I thought there were others too.
Hey, I need to talk to you about something important.
Now? I'm busy.
My dad really wants some key lime pie.
What?
Can you get it for him?
I can't promise.
I looked it up, and they sell it near the boarding gate.
Don't look it up. Now I have to buy it.
He loves anything with lime. Right now, he's enjoying some limes, looking so happy.
They have limes there too? That shrimp restaurant has everything.
Yes, it does.
I'll figure out the key lime pie.
Really? Thanks.
Can I go now?
Yes, I'll text you later.
I told you not to contact me.
Sorry to disturb you while you're relaxing. I have a report. You may speak. Thank you for your kind words. I will begin. We have cornered the enemy.
Oh, good job.
With the crab restaurant plan, we successfully unnerved him with a key lime pie plan. He has no choice but to buy it.
Well done.
How will he get Florida key lime pie in the next 2 days? Even online orders take longer than that.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I forgot about the specialty shops.
There's one in Midtown, right? They sell key lime pie too.
But it's pointless. We'll reveal everything here in Hawaii.
Oh, right.
I saw it on TV. People on affair trips buy souvenirs from specialty shops to pretend they were on a business trip. Especially New York bagels sell really well. Everyone loves New York.
I see. If New York is that popular, it makes sense that Andrew avoided it on purpose. Though, it was probably the best he could come up with his limited brain power. No matter how much he plans, it's all pointless with you seeing through everything, Mary.
He's truly a foolish son. We can see everything he's up to. But Emily, this is our chance to teach Andrew a proper lesson. So, tomorrow is the big day. I'm excited. but we need to rest well tonight and prepare for tomorrow.
Yes, Mary. Tomorrow, we'll definitely catch Andrew and catch him in the act. There's no way he can escape, especially with his affair partner there. I believe he won't try to run away this time. Let's go to bed early and be ready for tomorrow.
Right. You too, stay strong. Don't back down. Corner him completely. Our plan is perfect.
Yes. Tomorrow I'll give Andrew 3 slaps, just like we practiced. I can already see the look of shock on his face. Having you here gives me so much confidence, Mary.
That's the spirit. Tomorrow is our day of victory. We'll make sure Andrew reflects on his actions and never cheats again. You've grown strong, Emily. Tomorrow, let's completely crush Andrew together.
Thank you, Mary. I've become stronger too. We won't lose tomorrow. No matter what excuses Andrew makes, our plan is flawless. We'll hold on to the evidence of his affair and leave him no room to argue. I can't wait for our day of victory.
Yes, I can't wait for our day of victory either. Our plan will succeed because you're here with me.
Yes, Mary, thank you. We'll teach Andrew a proper lesson and show him our strength. Hey, Andrew. It's useless to run. Surrender and come out right now. Damn it! I only got in 2 slaps and you ran away.
Why are you and your parents in Hawaii? And crashing my hotel too?
Come back here.
No way. Even your sister is here. What are you thinking?
This is Mary's organized Andrew's affair inspection tour.
What kind of tour is that?
And you're a heartless man. Your affair partner is here, shaking with fear.
Why?
Your mom is grilling her.
Seriously?
Why don't you come pick her up?
I can't. Even your dad is here.
Your mom invited both my parents to come along. The shrimp and spam musubi were so delicious. Tomorrow we're having huli-huli chicken.
So everything about Chicago was a lie?
Of course.
How did you figure out it was Hawaii?
You thought you could hide by using Mixie instead of lying to communicate with her. But we still found out, didn't we? I was able to log in on the computer without any problem.
What? What was the password?
I just used your birth date, and it worked instantly. You should really change that. It's not safe.
I underestimated you.
You said, we won't get caught here. I took screenshots of everything.
No way.
We knew all your trip plans. You were deciding between a fake business trip to Florida or New York. I guess New York is a common destination for affair trips.
What are you talking about? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I was shocked. I thought we were doing well and I cried a lot. But after a night, I got really angry. So I called Mary the next day.
Why, of all people, my mom?
She told me before, if you ever cheat, tell her immediately.
Assuming I cheat, huh?
She was angrier than I was. It strangely calmed me down.
It's cold, so can you leave the hotel? I want to go back inside. We'll talk when we get back to the city.
Oh, a business trip to the same place as my vacation, huh?
What?
Thanks to Mixie, we knew your travel schedule.
Even those conversations?
Yes, and those photos too.
I'm done for.
Mary made your partner sign a document to pay compensation. What are you going to do?
How much are we talking about?
With the cost of our trip included, it's $50,000.
What? $50,000? Why do I have to pay for your trip?
I thought it was generous of your mom to cover the travel expenses for 10 people. So that's what it was about, huh? She's a genius.
Don't joke around. I'm not paying for your travel costs. That was your decision. It's not my responsibility.
My dad is saying, why is he complaining? Let me punch him once. What do you want to do?
I'll pay. Just please stop.
Your affair partner works as a receptionist at the dentist's office, right? Apparently, you approached her first.
Don't let her spill everything.
She's fake crying and saying, I'm a victim too. But I know she posted on Mixi. The clueless wife is so pathetic.
How much are you going to ask her to pay?
Your mom said $30,000 in compensation, plus $600 for the shrimp, spam musubi, and huli-huli chicken.
Why do we have to cover everything? It's not just me. She has to pay too.
Your mom is so sharp and really impressive. I'm divorcing you, but she promised we'd stay close.
I'll still see you, won't I?
Oh, don't worry. You're being cut off, so you won't see us.
Are you serious?
That's how angry everyone is. Reflect on your actions.
I'm really sorry. Losing my family is too painful.
Accept it.
No way.
I told the company it was a business trip.
Yeah, but...
Come Monday, I'll have to call and tell them it was a fake trip.
Are you really going to go that far?
You can't use company expenses for an affair trip.
If this gets out, I'll be sent somewhere remote.
Can I ask you one last thing?
What?
Where were you planning to buy a key lime pie?
At the Midtown Specialty Shop.
I knew it. Your mom is incredible.
What's so incredible?
Oh, nothing. It's just our thing. Anyway, I'm heading to the celebration now.
This isn't the time for a party.
We defeated a villain. We have to celebrate.
Don't joke around.
When we get back to the city, make sure you buy the key lime pie. That's a promise.
Just give me a break. Emily, I'm truly sorry. I was wrong. I'll never cheat again. Can you give me another chance?
It's too late, Andrew. Your betrayal is unforgivable. I trusted you and you broke that trust.
I really regret it, Emily. Please, forgive me. I want to be with you. I want to be with our family.
It's not as simple as you think. You made your mom worry too, and I can't forgive that.
I'll apologize to her too. Please, let us be a family again.
With how angry she is, there's no way you'll be forgiven so easily. There's no going back. It's over.
No, please, Emily. Just one more chance. I'll do anything.
Anything? Then divorce me. Apologize to your mom and everyone, and pay the compensation. That's all you can do.
No.
Your actions are unforgivable. We're done. Goodbye. After that, the divorce with Andrew was finalized smoothly. Andrew paid for all the travel expenses and compensation. I tried to return the money to Mary, but she said, use it for yourself. I felt really bad, and she wouldn't accept it. I am only filled with gratitude. Andrew was exposed for using company expenses for his affair, ended up penniless, and was dumped by his affair partner. His life after that has been miserable, abandoned by family and friends. He lost his job and is now drowning in debt, struggling every day. Thinking about his situation makes me feel a bit sorry for him, but it's his own fault. I am now spending time happily with Mary. We occasionally have meals together, go on trips, and share fun times. Thanks to her, I've been able to start a new life positively. I want to continue cherishing our relationship as friends. I might even ask her for dating advice someday.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!